People, who do we have here? Sorry to keep you waiting. Hello, everybody. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Hello. Can you hear me? Hello, beautiful people. Oh, good. Sorry to keep you waiting. It took a moment for the internet to connect. And who do we have here? Welcome, welcome, welcome. For those of you who celebrate Diwali, happy Diwali. Hello, Angela. Who do we have here? Melinda, Erin. Yes, me too, Melinda. Thank you. Finally, she is back. Yep, and you have to forgive me today. I have a little bit of a cold. So, but I didn't want to cancel because, you know, I wanted to be here with all of you. And let's see, who else have we got? Uh, if I missed anyone, sorry. Lantern. Yes, that's a lantern. Isn't it beautiful with a candle? Isn't that pretty? Yeah, because, this is the festival of lights. Diwali is about the festival of lights, good over evil. Welcome to everybody who's on YouTube as well and on Inside Timer. So lovely to have all of you. And, you know, like people celebrate wealth, the abundance of money and gold and things and all that. But Diwali is truly understanding that your wealth is your light. And what is that light? What is that light? That light is who we are. And it's about the gifts of what we have right now. So, the gift of being content wherever you are and however you are, because we're always wanting something other than where we are. And, maybe taking for granted who we're with, who's with us. We've gotten bored. We're like, oh, yeah, they're there. We take them for granted. But let's understand that that is what true treasure is about. And what we're going to do today is we're going to get some beautiful oracle cards out, and we're going to see what messages are coming through. I'm trying to keep up with the comments. Let me see. Beautiful. Yes, isn't it, Melinda? It's your first time. Wow, welcome. So happy to have you here. All of you beautiful and blessed and blessed souls who are blessings in this world. Thank you all for being here. I'm so grateful that we can commune here and we can listen to the divine messages coming through for each and every one of us, right? Because, oh, Adrian, if I've mispronounced anyone's name, please let me know, okay? Because also, I don't have my glasses on, and if I read it wrong, just correct me. You're excited to be here. Oh, so lovely. That is the spirit. That is the beautiful spirit that, makes everything abundant and beautiful. That excitement, that joy. Okay, I was going to use this deck, but looks like I haven't opened it in a while and it needs a little bit of, maintenance. Just give me 1 second. Just gonna sanitize my hands and I'll be back. So ask yourself, what needs maintenance in your life right now? What are you not maintaining? I'll be right back. And where's everybody watching from? What time is it for you? For me, it's Sunday night. It is Sunday night for me. Okie dokie. So, I guess that was not the deck. Now we need to see. Oh, which one should I use? I love this Moonology deck. Has anyone seen the Moonology deck? The Moonology Oracle deck. It's such a fabulous deck. I just love using this one. And then, of course, let me see, which one should I use? We have the Sacred Destiny Oracle as well, which I always use with my clients when I'm doing a reading for them or doing a coaching session. But let's use the Moonology deck. Let's see what the Moonology deck is telling us today. Okay, let's have a look. All right, you're in central Canada and it's Sunday morning for you. Fantastic, fabulous, fabulous. Love it. Okay, let's see what beautiful messages. Open your hearts, open your minds, to see all that's coming through, and just open yourself up to the divine messages, to be healed today, to be freed today from whatever you need freedom from, or to be blessed today, and we're going to use this lovely deck here. Who's seen the Moonology deck before? Anyone? Who have we got here? Sakit. And yeah, like I said, just forgive me if I can't read your names properly, all right? Okie dokie. You have Melinda. Fantastic. So let's relax and open our hearts to what is showing up today from this Oracle deck. It says your commitment is being tested. Sometimes we don't want to hear that, but really, how committed are we to living our best life? How committed are we to being as successful as we want to be? Or our commitment to ourselves, like to be the highest version of ourselves. So give me from 1 to 10, how committed are you at this point, like in your life, overall? How committed are you? Can you tell me? You actually have the deck, but you are not familiar with using your decks. Well, you know what? Just open the deck, and I'm an intuitive reader, so I will read the message, no doubt, but I will also listen to what is coming through. It's so important to listen. This is just a tool, right? This is a tool. You're not giving that deck power. You're allowing the universe, divine intelligence, divine love to come through for you and speak to you and tell you what exactly it is. It may not even be exact. It may just be a feeling. It may be like a little, you just get this little inkling about something. That's the universe trusting your intuition, listening to your intuition. What have we got here? Fun zone. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Is this an open reading for all of us? Absolutely. This is a divine reading where the messages are here for each and every one of you. And it's up to you to really, this is going to help you to tune into your intuition. It's going to help you to become aware of what it is that is resonating with you over here. Like, what is it that you feel connected to? What is it that speaks to you, right? So, like I asked in the beginning, how committed are you? Can you give me, are you at 0? Are you at minus 100? Are you at like 10? Are you, where are you in your commitment to making your life the life you want, or to becoming the person you want to become, or achieving the dreams that you want to achieve? Let me know. I want to hear, how committed are you? You're definitely learning to trust your intuition and more each day. Wow, you're at 9, Angela. Love it. Love it. Fantastic. That is beautiful. Well, you know what? Don't worry about your number. Don't worry about your number. Just open your heart and just say to the universe, universe, I'm open. I'm willing to hear and see what you have to tell me, what messages are here for me, what it is that, I need to see, maybe that I don't see or I don't know. Can you hear the firecrackers? Can you hear them? The Diwali festivities going on? And you're 9. Melinda, you're also at 9. How fantastic. Love you all. You're amazing. Just amazing. How sweet. How lovely. How beautiful. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Okay, it says your commitment is being tested. Now, you let me know if that resonates with you in any way. Let's see what else. It says nothing is yet set in stone. Nothing is yet set in stone. And I love this message because this message speaks about how we limit ourselves. Many times we become stuck in a certain idea about our lives, in a certain way we have become, or the way our life has gone. And it's not set in stone. So don't wait for it to become a stone. It's malleable right now. So what are the things that you need to adjust or change in your life? What are the things you need to adjust or change in your life? I want to hear in the comments, what are the things you think you need to adjust and change in your life? Look at that. It says, work through your fears. Work through your fears. Our fears can get such a huge, this message seems to be repeating every time I do a live, because fear is a major thing, in a lot of people's lives. Who feels that? Who feels like fear is something that is difficult to navigate through, is difficult to handle, and you can feel a bit stuck, when it comes to things that you feel afraid about, and then you get all in your head, and then you just don't take that leap, or you just don't do that thing because you're so afraid to do it. All right, new subscriber, wonderful. Okay, so it's saying work through your fears. And how are you going to work through your fears? Anyone have any thoughts on how one can work through fears? Work through your fears. Movement and focus on being true to yourself. Beautiful. Movement really does help. Moving your body, moving, just dancing or exercising or just doing anything, just like free, letting the energy freely move around. Hello, Mr. Deep. Welcome to everybody on YouTube and on Inside Timer. And prayer, love that, Angela, beautiful. Prayer is such an important and integral part of who we are, because we are a prayer. If you think about it, it's like you are the whisper of the universe. You are the intention of the universe. You are a prayer that manifested into this world, So when you think of yourself even as a prayer, you will start to behave accordingly. You will start to feel more and more like you are in alignment with your own being. And look at this. It says, what do you need to release? What is it that you need to release? Let me know in the comments. I'm just thinking, what do I need to release? I need to release a lot of um, trauma. I do. I need to release a lot of trauma that I've been through in my life. I need to release this idea that I have to do it all on my own, and nobody else is going to be there to help me, because that's how I've done it so far. I need to release that. What do you all need to release? Let me know. What else have we got? Your dreams need a practical plan. Okay, today it's very specific. Excuse me. So, yeah, what are the steps you all are taking to make your dreams a reality? What are the actual steps? Let me know. And if you haven't started, just do. I always say, don't do anything. Don't go for like, oh my gosh, I have to like, run 100 miles in a month. Start small. Just take one step after the other. Or if it's a goal for your business, like just start creating, start writing about how you feel about it, writing about what your goal is or what your aim is. Every day, small steps, okay? Small steps. So that's from the Moonology deck. Okay, my lovelies, I don't know how long I can go because this cold is really like getting a hold of me right now. My body's message to rest, right? It's telling me, Shilpa, take a break. Okay, but I will pull out a few more. Let's see what we have. Anyone have any good remedies? I know prayer works, that's for sure. It's just an opportunity to pray and to like release whatever's, creating this in my system. Look at that. Believe in the impossible. I think that is like such a key factor. It is such a key factor in really feeling motivated and inspired and not limiting yourself in any way, to just go. Believe in the impossible. What do you think is impossible in your life right now? Just ask yourself it's important to question our limited beliefs, the things that are limited within us. What are our limited beliefs that are holding us back? And here it says the energy is gaining momentum. So there is something really powerful that is occurring right now, okay? There is an energy field which, if you tap into it, you will move forward at a speed that is not connected to time. I heard something really beautiful recently by a quantum physicist, and she was talking about how the quantum jump happens. Like there'll be a particle, an atom orbiting on this one orbit, and all of a sudden it goes to another orbit, but you don't see that happening. Like you can't see it moving. It literally goes into the gap of the quantum field where it is transformed, and it is then now in the next, in the other orbit. And that's what quantum jumping is. It's like you're not identifying with this existence or this reality, whatever it is. You are identifying with a higher frequency. I always talk about this because it's so important. It shifts us from being where we are to immediately being in that frequency where everything is possible. Do you know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Has anyone experienced that in their lives? By raising your frequency, you are now in another orbit. And it doesn't take time. It doesn't take preparation. It doesn't take anything. It just takes that boom, that consciousness that has shifted. And when that aha happens, you are in that other frequency. You are in the next. You're in that, you know what I'm saying? Forgive me if if I'm not making much sense, but I think I am, because even though I'm not feeling that great, I'm still divining messages. Confidence is your key to success. Confidence is your key to success. Believe in yourself. And even if you're not there yet, like you may not be that great at whatever it is, that doesn't matter. You need to have the confidence in yourself to get to where you want to get to, okay? You have fear about finding a job in your field of chemistry, been out of work since June. You're struggling with this, right? So, like I told somebody really close to me recently about looking for a job, I said, don't think of it as you looking for a job. You're not looking for a job. They're looking for you. And so they're going to find you. They are going to find you. So that gives you power. It gives you power when you flip. And in actuality, somebody with your skill set or somebody with the skill set that you have is looking for you. They're looking for your skill set. They're looking for you in particular. So open your heart to that. Open your heart to the fact that somebody out there is looking for you. And they will. They will. They will. Yeah. Open yourself to somebody is looking for me and they are coming towards me. I'm not begging. I'm not like going crazy looking for this, looking for that. I'm in the zone. I'm in the place where I will be met by the very person, organization, thing that I desire, because they desire me as well. Can you hear all the firecrackers? Oh, so nice. Okie dokie. Let's see what else. And I'm sorry, my lovelies, I think I might have to quit early because balance spirituality and practicality. So that's a beautiful message, which is, don't be extreme about anything. Being a fanatic about anything doesn't get you anywhere. It just blocks you off from all the magic that is waiting for you to see it. So stay in the center. Stay in the center. Be balanced about practicing spirituality or your ideas. The worst thing that can happen is if somebody thinks they know it all, then they have lost. Okay, they have lost and they are lost, and the ego has taken over completely and totally. So I feel this, and I've read it many times as well. The more I live, the less I know. Honestly, the more I live, the less I know. And because it's so vast, it's such a vast and incredibly magical journey we're on, which also seems really hard and painful and devastating, that there's so much we can't begin to understand. Like, I cannot justify so many things that I see in this world. Like, there's nothing in this world that can tell me, oh, it's because this child in their past life did something, so now they are in a war zone. I'm sorry. To me, that is not how love works, okay? If you are loved, you don't want that idea, that creation of yours to suffer in any way. So they are not the same field. The material field and the spiritual field are two diametrically opposite fields. So we're not trying to change the physical realm. We're trying to elevate to the spiritual realm where you are not in the circumstance, okay? And having said that, like I said, I cannot begin to understand why so many things happen in this world the way they do. It's unfathomable to me. Unfathomable how certain things happen in the world, all right? And how they're allowed to happen, how they continue to happen. Hello, Lily. How are you? Who have we got here? Amin? Welcome. Welcome, everyone. So lovely to have you. Okay. Oh my gosh, you know what? I saw this earlier, but I put it away. But look, it's come again. Luck is on your side. Who believes that luck is on their side right now? I want you to write it in the comments. Say, yes, luck is on my side. Yes, luck is on my side. Okay? It's about belief as well. It's about truly aligning with that. You got to align with this energy, right? Luck is on your side. Alrighty. my darlings, I'm going to do pick a card and then I'm going to stop because I think I need to rest. And this happened all of a sudden. I had scheduled this some time back, but yeah, I don't think, and I don't want to just ramble on when I'm not feeling so great. Okay, but thank you. I love all of you. Thank you all for being here. I'm so grateful. Yes, luck is on your side, Adrian. Fantastic. All right. Okay, let's pick a card. Pick card 1, 2, or 3. All right, and that will be your message. Card 1. What have we got here? Communication is key. Communication is key. That's your message. Are you all communicating properly in the right way? Are you expressing what it is that you truly desire, or are you talking to people in a way that it will get through to them rather than just, getting frustrated and angry and defensive, right? Or is there something you're holding back and you're not communicating about it? Like, it could be anything, a job offer, or it could be whatever it is. It's important to communicate. That's what the universe is saying. And or if you've stopped talking to somebody and you really want to talk to them, but you're just holding back because, you're kind of like, I'm right, they're wrong, or whatever it is, the message for you is communication is key. Okay, this one wanted to come through, but I'll put it back because I wasn't ready yet. What have we got here? Okay. Yes, good fortune is on my side. Beautiful. So, card 2. Let's see what we have. Oh, okay. Again, it says, what do you need to release? Card 2. And next to it, it says, you're very close to achieving your goal. You're very close to achieving your goal. So, those of you who picked card 2, it's clearly saying there is something you need to release because you're very close to achieving your goal. But what is it that you're not releasing? Only you will know what that is. So think about what is it that you need to release, which you're not releasing. Okay, this one came through. All right, but let's do card 3. What have we got for all of these beautiful people here? Card 3, card 3, card 3. Okay, it says, don't let pride get in your way. Okay, don't let pride get in your way. And underneath, it says, your hard work is paying off. Your hard work is paying off. So that's a very clear message. Don't let pride stop you from achieving your goal because your hard work is paying off. Sometimes we need to, like if somebody is really mean to us at the workplace, or we're working really hard, but they're not giving us our due, or they're not, appreciating us, or they're being mean to us, or whatever it is, keep your eye on the ball. Like, what is your goal in life? Is it to be offended or take into your spirit somebody else's criticism of you, or somebody else's a disrespect? Or is your aim in life to reach where you want to reach, or to be who you want to be? So don't allow anyone else's energy or anyone else's opinions about you or anyone else's behavior towards you to define you, or for you to become identified with that, because that is where you're hurting your own progress in life. Listen, nobody's walked in your shoes. Nobody knows what it's like to live your life. Only you do. And to be who you are, we all come a certain way. It's all well and good to say, do this, and you'll just be enlightened. No. It's bloody hard. Come on. It's not easy to just be enlightened. No, it takes a lot, okay? We all have different personalities. We have different traits, and it's tough. Of course, you can have an awakening where you're transformed completely. That is possible. But for the most part, you've got to work your ass off every day and choose a different thing. Like if you're inclined towards being a pushover, you got to stand up for yourself every day. Give yourself that, say, I'm going to say no. If you can't do it every day, do it at least do it 3 times a week, okay? Or if you're the kind of person who blows up at everybody, okay, tell yourself you're going to choose a different response. You're going to be responsible. That's what it means. Being responsible, responsibility, being able to respond, not to react. So, whatever it is, do it little by little by little by little, and don't like berate yourself, don't put yourself down, don't like, kick yourself and say, oh, you stupid moron, there you go again, not being able to say no, there you go again, blowing up at that person, there you go again. I don't know, whatever it is for you, give yourself a break, man. It's hard, it's not easy. Just give yourself a break, be kind to yourself. But don't be a jerk. Be aware as well. If you're doing that, just, okay, I didn't do it this time. I lost my cool, or I couldn't say no. I'm just giving these 2 examples because they seem to be, prevalent in everyone's life. That's a word today, prevalent. I've been using that a lot. Who have we got? Hello. What does it say? Sharito? I can't read from here. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, yeah, it's tough, okay? It's not easy. Being on the spiritual path it takes a lot. It takes discipline. But it should be lighthearted as well. If it all becomes just work, you're not going to want to be on the spiritual path. You've got to be able to laugh at yourself. You've got to be able to just say, you know what? Yeah, you weren't capable today, or you're tired today, or do better, but do it in a loving way. You don't have to be a jerk to yourself, because that's not going to get you nowhere at all. Okay, my darlings, what do you all think? How are you with yourself? Are you good to yourself? And if you are, fantastic. Self-love, a lot of people are getting there, they're understanding, and they are cultivating that. But then self-love doesn't mean being selfish towards other people, and not considering other people's feelings or thoughts, or being disrespectful to others, right? So that's a different kind of love. Your friend, what? Can't read that. Thank you all for subscribing. Remember, you can always message me if you want to know more, or if you want to communicate with me, or you want to ask anything. You can get in touch with me on Insight Timer, or all my people on YouTube. You can message me on YouTube, and yeah, you can do that. What have we got? You need Jesus, somebody says. Well, Jesus is consciousness, like I've said before. It's the Christ consciousness. Jesus, the person, is the embodiment of the consciousness, and so we're all capable of being that consciousness, the Christ consciousness, the Buddha consciousness, and just being that, being that person. Like I said, being fanatic in any way and closing all the doors to everybody else and everything else, that is, to me personally, not the way. That's not how I like to go. I like to be open to everybody, and Jesus will heal your tormented soul. Oh dear. Okay, well, yeah, of course, that Christ consciousness heals us, because it is a revelation within us. It is what we open our own consciousness to, and we are healed by it. No doubt about that. No doubt about that. Okay, you're welcome. You are welcome. Who do we have here? Shannon, you're welcome. So yeah, that's the message I had for all of you today. And will I manage to complete? So we're not doing just, questions, if you want to, you can always message me, like I said, and we can go deeper and figure it out and see what's showing up. But in the meantime, just try and really find that contentment where you are in that moment. I know sometimes it can be hard because you don't want to be where you are. If that's the case, then what is it that you can do today to be somewhere? Whatever it is, however you can change it. It doesn't have to be like, oh, I'm going to go to the other side of the world, or I'm going to, do something drastic. It can just be a small little thing. It can be a mental shift as well. Opening your heart to the abundance of the universe, opening your heart to who you really are, opening your spirit to all the beautiful infinite possibilities that are here, right here in this field for you. So yes, that's my message, my darlings. Thank you for all the hearts. Oh, I love you all. Thank you so much to everybody who could be here. I hope you got something out of this in spite of my sneezing and all that. And sending you so many blessings, so much love, and so much gratitude. This is my calling. This is what I love, and I love that you're all here with me. Thank you. Each of you are such valuable and beautiful souls, and I wish you only the most magical, loving, happy, profound, miraculous experiences in your life, because you're a miracle yourself, my darlings. You're a beautiful, incredible soul. Don't doubt it. I don't care where you've been in the past. I don't care what you did in the past. Right now, you have, just by the blessing of being a child of this blessed universe, you have that divine right to claim your best life, okay? And to accept that you are that divine soul and that beautiful infinite blossoming of the universe, okay? Take care, my darlings. Take care. Thank you, Angela. Thank you. Bless you all. And have a lovely Sunday. Enjoy your Sunday. And I will see you again for another live soon, okay? Take care, my lovelies. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye, everyone. Oh, Riddhi, you missed it. You didn't miss it, my darling. You didn't miss it. It's okay. It's all good. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's good. It's all good. You will receive your message, okay, from the universe. It will come to you. Thank you so much. What a sweetheart. You love my voice, even when it's like the way it is right now. Oh my gosh, I keep seeing 444, 444, 444 everywhere. Maybe there's a message in there for you all, okay? But what it means is just alignment. Everything is aligned. Everything is aligned. So remember that. Did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that firecracker? It's Diwali, and happy Diwali to all of you who celebrate. All my love and blessings. May the light shine on you, shine on your path, and just heal you and calm you and bless you and remove whatever is blocking your path in your life, whatever is blocking your mind. May it all be removed today, okay? Bless you. All my love, my darlings. Bless you. Take care of yourselves. Bye.